So, you think you might need some extra money, whether it's for, I don't know, maybe start up a new business, maybe it's to buy a new car, maybe it's for an emergency. Well, guess what? If you have some items around your house, in particular, we're talking about some silver items. Maybe it was handed down, maybe you just bought it on a whim one day. It has value. David Goldstein of Biltmore Loan is here to tell us how he can actually help you do that. And David, a lot of times people will come to you, you know what, even if you do have some of the finest things in life, everybody hits a roadblock now and then and needs a little extra help. Banks aren't loaning money out very readily anymore.
No,
that's where you come in.
No, they really aren't, Terry. And it isn't necessarily that somebody may even need money. There's so many reasons that people change their lifestyles. We downsize, we declutter, we're moving, we can't take the stuff with us. And you look at this table today and we're showing a great example of metal products like silver, which comes in so many different forms, from
beautiful pieces, by the way.
Amazing, beautiful decorative serving pieces to beautiful jewelry, to coins, to silver and flatware.
Right, very ornate, by the way. And the first thing that I asked you, if you come across a piece like this, whether and something like this to me looks very old, right? Maybe handed down.
Yes.
Would this be something I always heard you shouldn't clean it? Correct. Is that true?
Yes, and you'll notice if you look at this, the natural patina, which is created from silver on type pieces like this that are serving pieces, really the collectors love that, to see this workmanship.
It makes it more valuable in a sense?
It's not necessarily more valuable, just more desirable to the buyer. They don't want to see it polished to look like new.
Not so much so with your silverware.
Correct.
Though.
Then you get into silverware, you'd like to know that that's going to be it's going to be perfect. But when we talk about this, one of the things that I like to talk about is how often do you really want to take the time to get your silver ready? Okay.
You don't. That's why it ends up looking like this. But I mean, even I just can tell by the weight that there is value to it. When somebody comes in, you assess the piece based on a lot of different things.
Yes.
Not the fact that it's just silver.
Too many people just put it on a scale and that's the end of it. Okay, if you look at some of these silver pieces here, this is, believe it or not, this is done by Spratling.
Ooh, that's
okay,
heavy.
And Spratling was a very, very fine silver manufacturer and very collectible. There's a lot of Taxco in Mexico that's very collectible. So these pieces will bring a big premium over silver. Some of these manufactured pieces also will bring a big premium of this.
Even if I'm looking inside, like some of these pieces and
with
like
monograms,
even this little plates,
notice?
yeah, they have monograms. Is that going to ruin the value at all?
No, it certainly diminishes a little bit, but today that really could be polished off and re-engraved today, if somebody wanted to.
Great point.
Yes.
Great point. So when somebody comes in and they say, David, maybe they send you a photo of this stuff, and you know what, I'm looking to either sell or loan on it. Tell me, I got 30 seconds.
Okay.
Tell me how quickly that transaction can take place.
It should take place in no less than 20 minutes. You can come into our Scottsdale office without an appointment. You can come into our Chandler office without an appointment. We have buyers on staff all the time, and you're really going to get to bring in something and get an explanation for it.
All right, here's how that works. You have a photograph and the information. Send it to info@biltmoreloan.com. You want to walk in and have a one-on-one, face-to-face appointment? Go to the Scottsdale location, 480-991-5626, or the Chandler location, 480-705-5626. And you can also learn more about them at biltmoreloan.com. And a lot of the items David brings in, sometimes the ones sitting right on the table, you can actually buy them. Just visit biltmorelux.com.